Hi guys, I'm Surya Shrestha. I'm doing Itech 7.15 Masters Project at IIT Sydney in Associated Federation Uni. So basically, I'm making this video to talk about my uh, Sprint 2 for the Group 5, and our project is Online Tax Return. I'm a software engineering student, so basically, my part in this project is to design the front end of the web portal. So basically, the tools I will be using in this is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, going on to Sprint 2. In Sprint 2, basically, we have three main themes to do in this sprint. First one is to create an online tax calculator, and next one is to make a system so that users can book the appointment, and third one is to validate the form the user can use to fill the tax return form. So in this sprint we have like uh, 10 user stories, and we have divided our tasks, and I have like 10 tasks to complete in this sprint. So moving on, my first task was to um, create an online tax calculator button. As you can see here, if I click this, the tax calculator will be shown. So this tax calculator can be used by anyone. They can just enter the detail. And next task I'm assigned was to create this button. When I can click this, the user can put their expenses detail as well. So after this, the next thing uh, I need to implement in this system was like after I log in while filling the tax return form, I need to validate the form. So, uh, like this one, first we need to sign in. Then after that, we can do tax return, and the form pops up. So this form, to validate this form, like sometimes the user doesn't put anything over there and they put some random number. So my task was to generate a message saying this field is required. So if this field form is not filled, and we just click next, so this message pops up like some if text file is required or name is required or email is required. Now next thing that I was supposed to do was create this make a appointment button. So when I click this make an appointment button, you'll get to select this. And again, I created this button. So if I click there, you can schedule an appointment. So like we can select again, my another task is to create a like time slot where you can click in and get a time required. Suppose I take this and I take this, I need to just put the some email address, and when I click this, there should be a pop-up. So this pop-up was supposed to my another task. And next task, like when you log in through the admin portal, my next task was to create this tab and bottom where when the users put their tax return form or they submit, it shows up for the accountant. And next one is to see the book appointment. When I book click this, I see all the appointments that's available. So basically, talking in this sprint, what I learned was like to get more acquainted with the tools and the languages that design in the front end, put link it with the back end. So I use all my knowledge to create the buttons. And basically another main thing is the teamwork. As I'm doing front end, my friend Nobin is doing back end, and other people are providing with us the resources. The teamwork is also the thing I learned in this sprint. And talking about what could have been gone better is that like the resources is very limited, and the idea I have about the programming language is not that much, so I'm trying to learn as much as I can. So I hope in next sprint I can do better with this all knowledge.